Today we're going to look at the library catalog here at Emporia State University. Here at ESU, the library catalog allows you to find tons of books, research articles, DVDs, and other materials to help you in your courses. One of the first things we need to break down is what a catalog is. In the early days, we might have thought about catalogs the way we think about consumer catalogs. It was a list of items that a specific business would sell to you. Now, however, most catalogs are online. One good example of a catalog is Netflix. Netflix has a certain number of movies available through its subscription platform. And as I go through and try to find a movie I want to watch, I can browse through or search to be able to find exactly what I'm looking for. Of course, finding materials for scholarly research is much more challenging than finding something that you might want to watch for the next hour and a half. Or for those of you that like to binge watch, sitting down and just selecting The Walking Dead on Netflix and watching all 3 seasons in a row. To get to the library's catalog, all you have to do is go to library.emporia.edu. Once you're there, you'll be able to see the search box here at the top. That's your window to the library's catalog. I'm going to go ahead and conduct a basic search to get us started. Today I'm going to look at materials about human rights and see what is available here at Emporia State University and what's available at libraries worldwide. When I do my basic search, I can see that I'm getting about 262,000 different results. That's quite a lot to work with, but oftentimes you might find something that will help get you started. Here's the book Human Rights by Jacqueline Langwith from Greenhaven Press. If I scroll through, I can see all the different information about this book, including the content of and the title of each chapter. This will let me know whether or not this book will be helpful in the research I'm doing. For instance, if I was interested in human rights cases in China, there's definitely quite a few chapters on that in this book. Here's another book on human rights. As I go through, I can also see the location information. I can see that it's available on Deck 2, and its call number is 341.4H88. All I need to do is write down that number, head to Deck 2, and follow the labels here in the library to find this item and check it out. Up here at the top, I also have different subject headings. Much like how Netflix has a bunch of different genres that will allow us to find movies very narrow topic, I can use these subject headings to narrow down some of my searches. For instance, I can use the subject heading Human Rights, and this will give me every single item that has that subject heading applied to it. When I'm doing a keyword search, it's looking for every instance of human and right, so this is a much better way to search and narrow down my results, especially as I keep digging. Over here on the left, you can see some of our different faceted search options. Right now, I'm still getting 28,000 results, but if I wanted to, I can select book here, and then I can see all the different books available here in the library on this topic. I also have a few other items that will allow me to narrow things down. For instance, if I wanted to see items about human rights from Amnesty International, I could select that here. Of course, if I want to get really good at searching and make this much easier for me in the long run, I'm going to want to make sure to use the library catalog's advanced search functionality. Here at the top of each page, you can see the advanced search icon. If I click this link, I'm taken to our advanced search screen. From here, I can start to combine different search fields and also select a date range to find materials. For instance, if I wanted to find materials about human rights published between 2007 and 2014, I could easily do this here. One other thing I can do is limit it to a specific library, or I can broaden my search and look for items from libraries worldwide. If I find an item that looks perfect for my research, and our library doesn't have it, all you have to do is find this link, Request Item through Interlibrary Loan. From here, you'll be taken to the Interlibrary Loan screen, where you can log in and submit a request. If you're coming in through the library's catalog, it automatically fills out every field for you. You can also find the link to the Interlibrary Loan interface on our library's homepage. From there, you'll be able to request any item, even if you found it from another source. If I'm coming in through the library's catalog, it already fills out every field for me, so then all I would have to do is hit Submit Request. Once you've submitted a request, you'll get an email notification when your item has arrived. Scholarly journal articles are received electronically, and you can select over here to see your electronically received articles. Books, however, can take up to 2 weeks to physically arrive here in the library for you to check out, so be sure to give yourself plenty of time to get the item before you actually need to write the paper. If you need more help finding books and using the library's catalog, you can contact the library. All our contact information and hours are located at library.emporia.edu.